What the heck is crapping, guys? Bearded Storyteller here. Been quite a while since I uploaded a video, and got some new stuff that I wanted to upload to the channel. I'll be doing two separate videos, kind of back to back, just to give a little bit of an update. So I did something very interesting, nonetheless. I had my Glock 21 Gen 3, which it was a fantastic handgun, first of all. I never had any issues out of it, and it always treated me well. But for some reason, I just couldn't make myself like it. You know, it was a little too blocky for me. Yeah, it was reliable. It was a great gun. I never had any issues out of it whatsoever. However, dadgum kids, man. Gotta love it. So, I couldn't bring myself to really fall in love with it. So, I got on my local FFL website and I was browsing through, and of course he trades a lot and I do a lot of trading with him. So I picked up something new from his shop. So, without further ado, this is a Mossberg 472 PCA chambered in 30-30 Winchester. There is not a lot of information about these rifles at all. So, it's kind of hard to explain, but anyway, first we'll just show that it's clear. So, we'll show there's nothing in it. It's good and clear. Your loading gate, clear, nothing in it. And I did clear it prior to even turning the camera on. I have all the rounds sitting behind me on the bed. So anyway, this rifle is very slick, very smooth, in very good condition too for its age. Now, I really wasn't able to find a lot of information about this particular rifle on the internet. Some say Mossberg made this from 1973 to 1979. Other people suggest 1976 to 1983. It's just kind of all over the place. But either way, Mossberg did not make very many of these at all. They were never expensive rifles. Of course, you have not a safety, but a hammer block right here. So if you push this down, it puts like a block between the hammer and the firing pin. So it is a safety, but it's kind of not. It's really kind of weird to say. But anyway, these rifles back in the day were hellish cheap and were not too reliable apparently. So I'll go ahead and flip that back. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, back here we have our Mossberg emblem. I don't know if that's... Yeah, nope, it's not upside down. Okay, so right back here we have our Mossberg. And then up here on the barrel, of course, it is your Mossberg 472 PCA 30-30 Win. It's a 20-inch barrel. Yeah, I'm sweating. Just got home from work, and well, it's hot outside. August, Texas. So anyway, they said this is a poor man's Marlin. However, I don't know. I don't know if it is a poor man's Marlin or not. This is my Marlin right here. This is a Marlin 336W. Of course, chambered in 30-30. So this one is also clear. Now, yeah, this one is a little nicer. You know, obviously clear as well. This one is nicer because it's got the checkering right here, checkering up here. You know, the bluing obviously is in far better condition. Gold trigger, has a scope on the top. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try to hold these two up and just compare the two. This probably isn't going to work, but we'll try. So, man, how do you do this? Okay, so I guess we'll just do it like that. Anyway, yeah, they're similar kind of. So anyway, yeah. They are similar. The good news is that the Mossberg has the same scope mounting system that the Marlin does. Some people say that the Marlin is the poor man's Winchester, but then I'm like, okay, well, technically Browning is top of the line. You know, Winchester is the poor man's Browning, and Marlin is the poor man's Winchester, and Mossberg 472 PCA is the poor man's Marlin. I probably just got that all twisted up. But anyhow, nonetheless, Marlin's absolutely beautiful. I love this rifle. I got it in very good condition. And these do share a lot of similarities. The Mossberg and the Marlin. They both share a lot of the same internal parts. Like the bolts are interchangeable. The sighting system that's on both of them is pretty much the same. The hammers are very similar, and I don't know if those are interchangeable or not. I'm not 100% sure on that. But either way it goes, they're both very nice rifles. Both of them have 20-inch barrels, 6-shot magazine tubes or whatever. You can put 6 rounds in the tube, 1 in the chamber, you know, and all that good stuff. Of course, the safety mechanism is different on each one. This is, I'm guessing, a 1970s. Yeah, it does need to be refinished. The finish is pretty wore off, especially up here on the barrel. Might be able to see a little bit of that. It's pretty worn, you know. But it's beat up, and I like it. But anyhow, my Glock 21 I traded even for this. So I offered him, you know, the Glock 21 for this. Free, you know, just even swap kind of deal, and he agreed to it. So, because honestly, even though this rifle was only, I think he wanted like $450 for it. The Glock, you know, I figure it's probably worth about that. So, you know, it's a pretty fair trade all in all. But, yeah, pretty cool. I like it very much. So, anyway, I will be doing another upload here in just a minute. I did take my Marlin out to the range finally and shoot it and get it sighted in. That was a lot of fun. It actually didn't have as much recoil as I expected it to. Figuring it's only like a 6 or 7 pound rifle, it doesn't weigh a whole lot. I figured it'd have a lot of recoil, given that it shoots a relatively big round. I mean, 30-30 ain't playing around. It's a 30 caliber, you know, pretty good size, about dang near a 308 from what it looks, almost a 308. But anyhow, I figured it'd have quite a bit, but it didn't. It was actually a lot of fun to shoot. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure you put it down in the comment section down below. If those kids don't stop, I'm going to beat some ass around here. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.